Oh, are we on the air?
Hey gang, it's Bryan from FXBilliards. Today I want to talk to you about the Predator Air 2. You guys know anytime I do a review on a product, I try not to do it a week or 2 weeks after I receive it because you just simply don't have enough reps on it. But this I received the end of February 2021 and it is currently the end of April 2021. So I got in a lot of reps with this. Did a lot of videos with this. I've shot a ton of jump shots, probably no less than a couple hundred between practice and videos and different situations that came up during practice and videos. So I've had quite a few reps with this. Now, honestly, I have not had a new jump cue in about 10 or 15 years. There's improvements in these products over a period of time, and sometimes we don't realize it until we actually have a break from the new product. So in other words, the cue that was manufactured 10 years ago just does not stand up to the new jump cues today, and particularly this one. So let me tell you a little bit about this. Again, it's a Predator Air 2, and what you're looking at is actually the entire cue with this extension. And the point of the extension is if you have a situation that you need to reach out on and you need the extra, I would say it's about 6 inches here, then you have that extension there. And it's a quick release extension, so you don't spend a bunch of time winding it down, trying to make adjustments. Now, because of my height, I tend to keep this on the entire time that I'm using it. I very rarely break it down. But this thing is feather light, which is one of the things that you're going to be looking for in a jump cue. Also on the tip end, this phenolic tip, it's all one piece. And this is quite extraordinary because the jump cues that I have been accustomed to don't have any texture at all on the tip. But when you run your finger across the tip of this, you get a texture to it. And this is what allows me to do a lot of those jump massé shots that you've seen in some of the videos. Those shots are a lot easier to execute when you have a tip that has some kind of texture to it. Not only will it hold a little bit of chalk, which is unique with a jump cue that has a phenolic tip, but because of the texture, you get a little bit more friction and you're able to put some spin on the ball when that's what you're looking for out of your jump shot. So this phenolic tip here, as I said, it's unique. It's all one piece and it's extraordinary. It's going to be low maintenance. You're not going to be replacing it at any time, probably ever. And the cue itself, we talked about the quick release, but as you can see, it's got a threaded release here. And what this does is it gives it additional strength. So jump shots in particular are a very violent event. You have a hard phenolic tip going down on a hard phenolic ball going down on a slate table. And if you have a quick release at this point, it can come loose. I mean, I don't care what manufacturer you're using, you're doing something very violent to that. So I like the fact that it has a threaded grip here that keeps it all intact. And again, it is super light. It comes in a number of different colors. And as far as Predator products go, as far as products go, period, this is one of the least expensive things that you're going to have in your bag that you can buy the best of. What I mean by that is if you buy the best break cue, you're spending about $700 or $800. If you buy the best playing cue, you're probably spending, well, at least over $800 to put yourself in that bracket. If you're buying the best low deflection shafts, you're probably spending about $500. As I said, the technology is new, the brand is world class, the design is just flat out amazing. So again, this is quite an extraordinary jump cue. I want to thank Predator for sending this out to me. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. Also, hit me in the comments and let me know if you're currently using a jump cue, if you're currently using a jump break cue. If you don't have a jump cue or a jump break cue, let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see how many people actually find the need for a jump cue and have a specific cue for jumping. Also, you guys that use your playing cue for jumping, I'd like to hear from you too, because I find that to be a unique situation. There's a link to this cue in the description of this video. And of course, we always appreciate if you use our links because it does go to our affiliate account and that supports the channel. Have a great day. Again, thanks for watching.